Good morning, everyone. He's your brother, your friend, your guy, Mark Douglas Amama. This morning I just said let me talk about the issue that has been trending. Over the weekend, we all can see yesterday our those states. He went on Channel's television and it was live up and down. You can say, you know, when someone is lying, it is very easy to know and to see with his body language. You can look at his eyes when Shehu was asking him questions yesterday. He was like someone that was scared. When they were putting question to him yesterday on Channel's TV, you could see the way he was scared. And I even think that interview was arrangement, because Shehu was not tough on him. Shehu did not ask him about to prevent direct primaries from taking place in the states. Every word that came out from his mouth, he was scared. He was shaking. You can see his voice. You can hear from his voice. He was shaking. He was shaking. They asked him about the Central Hospital. He gave himself out. You can see. Those of you that have been supporting him, Adamo Shobole did not do anything in the hospital. You can see that the governor, he gave himself out yesterday. He gave himself out. He acknowledged it yesterday on Channel's TV that he has made a mistake concerning that hospital. That he made a mistake in the past. Go and listen to the interview. The governor said mistake regarding the hospital. That central hospital that Oshomole built would have been enough as an isolation center, because the hospital is I think is a 200 bed hospital. Imagine, that would have gone a long way. In the issue of job, he said he has created 157,000. Man, come on, stop. You can't just come on national TV and start lying to people. We are not daft. If you think the people with you are daft, we are not daft.
Keep right, M1 towards London.
You have created 157,000, maybe 157 jobs. That's what you created. Plus your SSAs. Plus your SSAs. So maybe you created 300 SSA, then 157 job. Because if you created 157,000 job, the youth will be engaged. There will not be the issue of killing, because might is the playground of evil. If you've created 157,000, I don't think that man knows. You don't even know what is called 50,000. In the 3 senatorial districts, Edo South, Edo North, Edo Central, if you create 50,000 jobs, I bet you Edo State economy will be more than Lagos economy. Yeah, because everybody are paying taxes. If you create 157,000 jobs, everybody are paying taxes. They are paying tax, and the economy will boom. The survey farm, you people said during your first year in your administration, you said you spent $2 billion in survey farm. By now, Edo State would have been the food basket of the nation. You cannot spend $2 billion in farming. At the end of the day, people are still hungry in your state. The youth are still killing themselves, fighting because they have nothing to do. You said that human trafficking, 20,000 those days youth were waiting in Libya. How did you get the index? How did you get that figure? 20,000 in those states in Libya. How did you get the figure? We all know till today, human trafficking is still a norm in every society in the world. As far as even in the civilized countries. The Poland, they come to UK. The Polish people, they come to Germany. They come to UK because their economy is better than their own economy. Those countries, they are migrating to economy is better than their own home country. So you can, that is a black lie. I put it to you that you lie. Human trafficking has been existing. Even right from Lucky Gbenejo even did more awareness, more campaign. His wife did more campaign regarding human trafficking. And you came and said you have stopped human trafficking. Come on. When you are lying, you have to look at the people you lie to. Shehu was too soft on you. The way Shehu deal with other politicians, he didn't deal with you like that yesterday. He was too soft on you. I've seen Shehu grill Fayose before the election. When Fayose was going out, before that election, that Fayemi collected the state from him, from his Fayose wanted to install. I see the way Shehu grilled Fayose. He didn't grill you. That interview yesterday was more of a paid interview. Even paid interview, you were shaking in your mouth. Look at your eyes. You look like somebody that just woke up. The fear was in your eyes. You were scared. You were scared. All what you said were just, you lied. But the only truth you said, the only truth you gave out yesterday was that you made a mistake regarding the Central Hospital. And thank God, and I will applaud you for that, that you have come out to agree to your mistake. That you made a mistake regarding the Central Hospital. And back to human trafficking. People are still migrating everywhere. Go to Mexico. The Mexico are still crossing the border into America. So you cannot just say you stop human trafficking. Fine, you have created awareness about it. If you can create that 150 job, Edo State would have been something else. Imagine you creating 60,000 jobs in Benin City, not just Benin City, Edo South. Then 50,000 jobs in Isha, in Esa, Edo Central. Then 50,000 in Edo North. Edo State would have been the paradise by now. And let me come to another issue. The party primaries, yesterday you told Shehu, if your party agree, if they set direct primaries, you are going to agree to it. But why are you trying, by all means possible, to make sure direct primaries doesn't take place in those states? You are using COVID-19 as a cover-up. Let me reduce my speed. You are using COVID-19 as a cover-up. I saw the isolation center when ITV went there. I saw this guy, Wasulu. He went to the isolation center. All those Philip Shaibu boys you guys brought from Edo North, you cover their nose almost with their eyes with a face mask so that people cannot identify them. You guys went to plant in Stella Obasanjo Hospital to make it look like COVID-19 is in Edo State. The first guy they interviewed, you can see the way the guy was so sharp and smart. Eh? He was so sharp and smart. That one does not have COVID-19. Do you know what is called coronavirus? When it hits you, even though when you recover, 3 days after you recover, you will still be learning to walk like a baby. Huh? When he hits you, that one said, they interview him, he said in the morning, they give them rice. In the afternoon, they give them pounded yam. The way he was talking, it was almost dancing when he was talking. In the afternoon, they give them pounded yam, isolation center. In the evening, they give them egg and yam, fried egg and yam, in isolation center. Who is fooling who? You can only fool some people, but you cannot fool everybody. Yes, you can fool some people, but not everybody. Me and my AC are not. You can only fool some people, not everyone. The isolation center I watch on ITV Wasulu program is a scam. It's a scam. I didn't see anybody lie down. Do you know what is coronavirus? You know what is coronavirus? I'm a key worker. I'm a frontline worker. I've been working throughout this year, non-stop, 5 days a week. I'm one of the key worker, frontline. You want me to show you my past? When it was tough. Here's my... When it was tough, they were envisaging lockdown. The NHS gave us pass. In case there's a lockdown. Where's my NHS pass? Oh, it's under my seat here. Hold on. Let me flash it for you guys. It's saying the coronavirus. I'm a frontline worker, you see? NHS. NHS. Did you see that? That's it. That was my pass. Where they were envisaging lockdown, total lockdown. So that when you come into work, it's a 3 document here. 3. We can flash it when we go to the supermarket. You can show them you'll be given priority for shopping. Yeah? So I know what is COVID-19. I know how it hits you. Man, the isolation center they showed yesterday was I watched yesterday was a scam. A scam to stop the direct primaries that is going to take place in Edo State. And come to think of it, you say you are popular, your people love you, you have done well, you've been saying that, and you said that on Channels Television yesterday again. So if you are popular, your people love you. I don't see the reason why you cannot submit yourself for a direct primaries. If you are popular, nobody can ring you out. That is just the truth of it. Take it or leave it. If you are popular, nobody can ring you. It's not possible. That's my cucumber juice. Cucumber, ginger, lemon, apple cider vinegar. First thing before you eat, you drink that. So if you are popular, nobody can ring you. It's not possible because you will have people on ground everywhere. So why are you scared? And no people love you. APC people love you. Then why are you scared of direct primaries?
After 400 yards,
I am going to advise you, submit yourself for the direct primaries. It is just 14 days from now, I think. Yeah, 14 days from now. And INEC yesterday, we all saw the headline. It was a Punch newspaper. I don't, when I want to share news from a newspaper, I go to the mainstream newspaper. I am not like some of my friends. They go to bloggers. All those who are one naira bloggers. I go and share fake news. Go and share news from, I don't want to mention the blogger's name. All those are fake news. Some news I see there, I laugh. The news they source from crackhead team. Crackhead team. Where crackhead boss share news. They'll go and take the news and share it online. And people will go and start referring to that news. How can you refer to a news shared by a crackhead boss? A crackhead team boss. And you go and post it on your blog. You say that is authentic news. Come on. If you are sharing any news, let me advise my friends, my brothers, share news from mainstream newspapers. We have the Punch, the Nation newspaper, the Guardian, the Vanguard, the Leadership. Those are mainstream newspapers. So we saw yesterday what the Punch wrote. Punch headline. He said, INEC said they are going to honor the primaries, that the National Working Committee, NWC, have written to them that they will conduct, which is the direct primaries. That's why INEC said they will honor. You cannot be a referee in your own match. The only way you can conduct direct primaries in Edo State is when the 6 aspirants come together. You, the governor, the other 5 contestants, you sit down and discuss and say, okay, now we agree to indirect primaries. You alone cannot just set indirect primaries. It's not done anywhere. Come on. People don't, I don't even know why some people, they don't even use contests. 6 people want to contest for a position. And one that has advantage said, this is how we are going to do it. Does it make sense? It's just like I want to have a wrestling match with you. I'll go and bring my brother to come and be the referee. Without consulting you that, oh, my brother is a referee. And you agree to it. No. You cannot set a referee for your own match. You cannot be a judge in your own case. Oshobole is not contesting for election. Oshobole wants the right thing to be done. Carry the party along. When you came to government, you yourself, you said it in a video that you want to face the business of governance. That you want to Oshobole to remain the leader of the party in the states. That was what you said in that video. Huh? We will continue to remind you. Because your advisors, they are not advising you the right way. People like Chelsea Dausa. They are pushing you into a deep hole. You cannot set the rules in the election that you want to contest in. It's against common sense.
Turn right.
Common sense. The theory of common sense is against it. It's against natural justice. You did not call the other aspirant to the table, a round table, and say, we are adopting an indirect primaries. No. So tomorrow,
Right.
those guys will not go to court. The way they did it in Zamfara, the way they did it in Amechi did a parallel, and Senator Abe did a parallel, what is it called, primaries in River State. Then what happened at last? The court banned APC from contesting that election. It was a free ride for Wike. So that is the same thing the national chairman and the National Working Committee are trying to prevent. You cannot be a judge in your case. You cannot set the rules. You want to contest election, you are setting the rules. The other people that are contesting, you sideline them out. It doesn't work that way. Come on. I taught you school in America, Mr. Governor. Huh? Sometimes there are some interest when it comes to you. You put a little bias in it. Yes. Yes. It's natural. But not the one that is very obvious. It's obvious. The blind can see what you are doing. Even the deaf can hear what you are doing. Huh? There's a parable in Benin that said, Ikuga bugbe woman. Huh? Which means when there is too much dirty in the soup, the blind man will know that this is not a fish. This is not goat meat. This is not a beef. Huh? Come on. Sometimes we play some games, we bend we shift the goalpost a little bit, you know. Then when we are growing up, we play card like what? You have like 4 cards and three, you can win with 3. We add the other one, the last one under one, and play double card, pick two, last card, check up. Meanwhile, there is one crosses 14. You add it under the other card. Yeah? That one is allowed. Oh, small Ojoro. If you play small Ojoro, that be Ojoro where everybody see. Yeah? You want just contest election and you want just be referee. It doesn't work like that too. It can't work. Those that are saying Zafara, that lie to you, Zafara cannot happen. On that day, my advice is that all APC card carrying members gather in your 20s and go and vote. Go and vote for the leader, the next governor of Edo State. That is no other person than Pastor Nosagie Izeyamu. Is a leader. You can see where they measure his name to Mr. Governor on Channels TV yesterday. When they measure, when she ask him, are you scared of Pastor Izeyamu? You can see the shivering that went through his body. He got go smack. Huh? You can see the fear that went through his spine. He's scared of Pastor Osage Izeyamu. POI. The man whose time has come. You say you defeated him last time. You did not even campaign. You were deaf and dumb in the campaign. Odin. You were Odin. What Binika Odin? You couldn't talk. Adamo Shomole was the one talking for you. He was the one speaking for you. He was the one dancing Azoto for you. You couldn't speak. Can you speak Bini? We are setting Zedua, Mr. Shola for lunch. Can you speak Bini to the Edo people? Can you go to the Esan and speak Esan for them? No. You have been deceiving Edo people for too long. You went to Ekiosa the other day when there was fire incident. You promised the women there 100 million. That is called audio 100 million. Audio. Voicemail 100 million. Till tomorrow, they did not get a dime. How long will you continue to scam Edo people? How long? We know you are a posing scheme master. That's what you do. You set up financial institution for people in Lagos. That was what you were doing before. People that don't know you, let me explain that. You set up Plan Web. Ventures like Plan Well. The other one too, that was among Plan Well then. Those are the company is set up for people, financial institution, Plan Well, that they used to rake people's money. Like the one that came the other day, MMN. That's the company is set up for people. Huh? Industrial Park, audio.
After 400 yards,
Gele, audio.
A406 towards...
In your first year, they said they are coming to build modular refineries. Jacobian, the post is all over his wall.
Keep right.
They're coming to build modular refineries in Edo State. Obaseki has brought people from America to build modular refineries. We are still waiting for the modular refineries. MOU, you have signed 1,000 MOUs. When are those MOU coming? Please tell us. Because we are all stakeholders in the state. My heart here, if some people are not here. We will continue to ask questions. Before you leave November 22nd, we will continue to ask you questions. Oshobole, after 8 years, he left a debt of 45 billion. Now, only 3 years plus. Edo State debt is almost 200 billion. You did not create any job. 11 months to primary election, you started appointing SSAs. Huh? And those who don't even have sense. They don't have common sense. You cannot keep, I work for you, you cannot keep me in the dark for 3 years. Nobody is asking you to share Edo State. The way it's done, When there's a primary school to renovate, give it to one of your party members to renovate it. And make sure it's monitored. The job is well done. The one that can fix road, give them road contracts. The one that can do water to control gully erosion, give them contracts. That is it. Nobody is asking for free. There is no free lunch anywhere. Even in London here, where we are, there's no free lunch. There's nothing like free lunch. Even if the government is still giving you money, there's one way or the other you work for it. They still collect tax from you. People that are on universal credit, this thing, what is it called? Universal, whatever. I don't collect money from government. 15 years now, I don't collect money. I work. Obama, baby. Huh? So I'm using this opportunity to advise all APC card carrying member on that day. Go to your units, go to your ward, go and vote. Go and vote. Voting.
After 2 miles,
go and vote
take the exit, lay 100.
Because you cannot say you don't want a political gathering of, you don't want a gathering of more than 20. And yesterday the churches were full. The markets were full. Till today, go to the market, you have over 5,000 people in the market. Man. Why did you include the market? So that everybody will just see that yes, you are doing the right thing. Look at the play thing at Solution Center yesterday I was watching. Man, I want to advise every APC member, go and vote on the 22 for your direct primaries. And vote for your leader. The next governor of Edo State, Pastor Lusage Izeyamu. And anybody that want to cause problem, any talk that come to where you are to cause problem, I don't encourage violence, but be ready to defend yourself if you catch any of them, because those talks they use, they are dangerous. If you catch any of them, leech them. Leech them. Give them mob treatment. Yes. Yes, because they cannot come. They've been doing this for too long, attacking other people. Yes, attacking other people. I want to tell
after 800 yards, lay 104
my leg in the gas. I'm going to the inner lane.
Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Okay. Yep. Yes. So be ready to defend yourself. Be ready to defend yourself.
Right.
Nobody have the monopoly of violence. On the 22, give him civil disobedience. What the people are giving Donald Trump in America today. Civil disobedience.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit.
Go about your normal direct primary voting. He can't do nothing. They don't have the numbers. The police will not cite them because you cannot pass a local law to the Constitution of Nigeria. Election matter is in the Constitution of Nigeria. So your local brigante gazette of the last kick of a dying man cannot stop the election in Edo State. This is what I want to say. On this note, I will be stopping this video. Thank you very much, everyone that came to listen and share. And share for other people to see and hear too.
Take the exit.
Thank you.
Bay 104,
And God bless you.
Avenue Road.